It's your favorite big cousin, Tater Too what? Too real. And today, guys, I want to talk to you about why I believe Ohio State is trying to buy a national championship. Yeah, you heard it. Ohio State is trying to buy a national championship. Stay tuned. When you're looking at the Ohio State Buckeyes, one thing jumps out immediately. The success in the transfer portal is extremely motivated by the fact that the University of Michigan beat them 3 years in a row. Also, they just won a national championship. Now, Tater Too real, what do you really mean by that? What I really mean is that Ohio State boosters and NIL backing, the fans and all the donors have extremely influenced them to be able to go out and get a player like Quayshawn Judkins. Now, let's look at that for a second. Quayshawn Judkins is leaving Ole Miss, a team that's probably going to be ranked in the top 10 to start the season, having one of the best transfer portal classes in all of college football, right? They got Walter Nolan, they got Princely Umanmielen, amongst other players in the portal. Trey Amos from Alabama at DB. So Ole Miss is going to be a team to reckon with next year. They're probably going to be a playoff team. So there is no other reason anybody in the world can tell me that Quayshawn Judkins left Ole Miss for any other reason than money. Now, do I blame him? No, because at Ohio State, he's going to get more money and still play on a national championship contending team. I'm just simply trying to point out the fact that for them to get a Quayshawn Judkins, for them to get a Will Howard, for them to get a Caleb Downs to leave Alabama, it is not cheap. So that goes to show how much money these people got at Ohio State. There is no limit, no money they won't spend to get this national championship, and it's motivated by Michigan's success. Just won a national championship, just beat Ohio State for the third straight year, and they can't take it no more. Now, will it pay off? Probably. They're going to catch a Michigan team this year with a first-year head coach in Sherrone Moore. I know everybody want to talk about what he did last year for Jim Harbaugh. I don't count that. This is his first official year as a head coach. Let's not forget last year when he was filling in for Jim Harbaugh that Jim Harbaugh was coaching that team all week in practice. Sherrone Moore was just the head coach on Saturday. So Jim Harbaugh was still there even though he was the head coach on Saturdays while he was serving his suspension. Now, let's talk about the national championship picture. I think it's going to be Ohio State and Georgia. It's going to be Ohio State and Georgia. If you ask me right now here today before the season starts, it's hard not to favor Ohio State. They're trying to pay for this national championship. They can't take it because of Michigan. Shout out to Ohio State boosters. Shout out to Ohio State recruiting. Ryan Day will win a national championship and go to the NFL. You heard it here first. He's going to follow that Jim Harbaugh pattern. He's going to win a national championship this year at Ohio State. He's going to go to the NFL, and Brian Hartline will be the new head coach at Ohio State after this season. This is your boy Tater Too Real, where we always keep it too what? Too real. Holla.